Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Cardano family. I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys for showing so much love on the updates. The last update that I did, the comments just were absolutely overwhelming. So, continue supporting just the way you are, and you will see the continuation of these updates that I bring you guys. So, looking across the market, I'm sure you guys can look as you're looking at the screen. We're seeing a lot of green across the board. We had a massive day. I'm sure if you did watch some of my videos before the ADA update went live, you know what happened. We saw some massive news coming out, from Russia regarding, mining. They're legalizing cryptocurrency mining, and I think this is really causing a lot of excitement coming into the crypto space. But anyhow, let's take a look at what's happening with Cardano specifically. So it's up 3.6%, nothing crazy, but we'll definitely take that, right? Remember, one step at a time, baby steps. And of course, the real Cardano holders realize that, and it's up 3.6% right now. So looking at the price, 34.75 cents, down 2.3% in Bitcoin comparative. And speaking about Bitcoin comparative, a lot of coins right now are actually lagging in that comparative. Market cap, on the other hand, is currently sitting at 12.4 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about $345.8 million. So in terms of the trading volume, still quite low. And again, not a surprise. Retail interest says still very low. In terms of project, you're seeing the Chain hard fork getting closer and closer. We spoke about that in the last update. I don't really want to go over that again. But, most of the people in the crypto space that actually look at Cardano or actually hold Cardano don't even know what a hard fork is or what a chain hard fork is, and the importance of that, how it changes Cardano, in a massive way like you don't even imagine. So the people that actually realize that is obviously the people that are doing due diligence and research, and are obviously dollar cost averaging. But in terms of massive herd, there's still no interest in terms of that. Shouldn't say no, but it's not at the level where you did see it back in just March, or at the beginning of the year. But anyhow, let's continue to take a look at what's happening. Before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So I just want to kind of highlight this real quick, because this video is going literally everywhere. And you could see our good old friend, Mr. Ben, has come out and said, Sal posted this video of Ben saying, he thinks ADA is dead. And I'm no one I don't usually like stirring the pot. I don't like getting into, problems and stuff, but it's just funny to me that now that the uncertainty level is quite low and people are not, and again, ADA, as you guys know, if this is your first time finding out, okay, but if you do follow me on my channel on a day-to-day basis, I don't own Cardano. I don't have Cardano in my portfolio. I make these updates because, of course, you guys want to see these updates, because we keep at 100% realistic on this, unbiased updates that I bring you guys. I just can't own everything. It's just the reality. I cannot own everything. I'm not like that. I wish I was. If that was the case, I would have about everything then, the projects that I like. But one thing that is causing me to just really not understand anything, this guy right here was literally one of the biggest ADA moon boys just not too long ago, and all of a sudden this guy's coming here and saying, ADA is this, ADA is that, and it's just funny to me. And of course a lot of people are laughing at that, and some people are saying that this is the most bullish ADA video ever, and I kind of have to agree with that. If you know, you know. But anyhow, let's continue to take a look at what's happening in terms of its price. If you're looking at Bitcoin dominance right now, it's literally skyrocketing. We have seen Bitcoin dominance actually hitting a new yearly high once again, despite Bitcoin actually moving towards the upside. Usually you would think that, if Bitcoin moves towards the upside, you would see the dominance going down, but no, that's not the case. Now, a lot of people are getting excited that, Bitcoin is going to push towards all-time highs. And again, that was the conversation even around, the end of July. That new Bitcoin all-time high could be in play. But of course, we know what happened, the scares of the recession, the global, traditional stock markets. Obviously that did have an impact on Bitcoin, but look at the recovery itself. But like I said, thanks to the Russian news, I think that is a huge catalyst behind this. But it's really important to see the Bitcoin price holding back above 60K, and it's really important for it to actually maintain that price above that. I cannot stress this enough. But anyhow, let's take a look at what's happening with ADA right now in the specific time frame. So if I were to zoom in right now, first and foremost, what you want to look at is from the July 5th lows, ADA is up, because there's going to be some people that are going to come out and say ADA is not up, but it is. It's up 23.24%. But it's still below the very important key resistance. Obviously, we don't have magic to just push the price back above there in a snap of a finger. But to be quite frank with you, that's where the price of ADA needs to be above. And I've been quite clear about that from the beginning. If you are an ADA holder, you do want to see the price of Cardano sitting back above that key resistance. But as the price right now is following the Bitcoin momentum, you are seeing the price of ADA, coming up with some resistance in its way. You can see this for yourself. Literally, as we're recording this update, the 35 cents almost is a very key resistance mark, and you can see this for yourself. And if this resistance is able to break out, I do believe pretty much the 40 cents key resistance will get retested once again, and that's where you want to see the price of ADA sitting at, which is a 15.47% move. So again, not a small move, but if Bitcoin is able to reclaim $43,000 above that key resistance, that does not become an unrealistic target from that point on. So you need to look at it from that point of view. Obviously right now still an extreme zone. If you just look at it from the perspective of the yearly high of this year, you're still quite far away from that. That's 134% move. But in my opinion, guys, once the market starts heating up again, we're going to reclaim back above in the 78.6 zone quite fast. Not only that, once this hard fork is ready to go, I think more and more people are going to start getting excited. So, was this video indeed, the bottom signal? And again, it's just, a joke at the end of the day. But let me know your personal thoughts down below, because this video is getting a lot of people excited because, people are saying, Ben has spoken. He's saying now he's bearish on ADA. But how could you be bearish on ADA right after the biggest hard fork? And that's just a game changer for the ecosystem itself, especially people that are staking. And speaking about staking, there's massive amounts of stakers that are actually staking Cardano. Wake up, guys. If you think there's none, there's massive amounts of people that are staking ADA right now and earning literally, compound. Pretty much people are compounding their earnings and obviously just making their stack bigger over time. But what some people do is just, literally spend that. Just enjoy that profit or the reward. Sorry, not the profit. But anyhow, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let me know your personal thoughts down below. I want to have a discussion with you guys regarding Cardano's price. Appreciate you all. Cannot thank you enough for all the support you guys show. But with that said, we'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe out there, and especially in the comments, there's a lot of spammers, so be aware. I will never ask you guys to send me money. Never click any links. Never send your crypto to anyone. Pretty much just watch the video and like it and subscribe. That's it. And if you want to comment down below, you could do so. But, with these spam comments, ignore them. Just ignore them. And if anyone is posing as me, ignore them. That's not me. I will never ask you to call me or send me your crypto. Never. So stay safe out there. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX. Peace out.